Sharp. All right, take it away.
Here we go. For my next number, I will require a little participation. Brian's going to help me, and I would like all the girls and high-pitched male singers to sing those parts. I need everybody to clap along. It's a very happy song by Pharrell Williams, and I'm sure you know it because the only words you got to sing are "Because I'm happy." Think we got it? And the girls that sing karaoke, come right on up. Or sing really loud, one or the other. Okay, here we go. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a rolling out a road. Clap along Yes, now we're in the mood for some blues. It's a tough crowd, you guys are. More rock and roll. They always tell me.